welcome to the Top 10 Luxury Lifestyle channel. Sir Richard Charles Nichola Branson, whom we know as Sir Richard Branson, is a British entrepreneur and billionaire business magnate. His claim to fame and fortune is that he founded the Virgin Group in the 1970s, now among the world's leading conglomerates with a footprint in almost every industry. The Virgin Group now controls over 400 companies globally. But the idea of establishing this multi-billion-dollar business empire struck Branson when he was a child. Career achievements. You may find it hard to believe that he wanted to become an entrepreneur and earn money when he was just 8. Branson started taking baby steps towards his dream with a magazine called Student, which he launched in 1970 when he was just 16. Within a few years, Richard had set up a mail-order record company, and then came the profit churner for Branson, Virgin Records. Now, also in the 1970s, Branson opened a chain of record stores called Virgin Megastores on the legendary Oxford Street in London. During the 1980s, Virgin Group underwent further expansion as Branson established Virgin Atlantic Airlines when the country was still reeling from the after-effects of the Cold War. In 1997, Branson founded the Virgin Rail Group, through which he bid for passenger rail franchises when British Rail underwent privatization. Virgin Trains was another company established under the Virgin Group. In 2004, Richard Branson founded the most ambitious of all his projects, Spaceflight Corporation Virgin Galactic, at Mojave Air in Spaceport, California, to promote space tourism. Awards and recognitions. Richard Branson was knighted by Prince Charles in March 2000 at Buckingham Palace to acknowledge his services to entrepreneurship. Richard has become a global icon with businesses in sea, air, and space, an adventurous lifestyle, and philanthropic activities. Time magazine ranked him on its 100 most influential people in the world list in 2007. According to Forbes' latest estimates, this 71-year-old entrepreneur is worth $4.1 billion. Branson has a knack for making and breaking world records and was featured in the Guinness Book of World Records 7 times. He's the third oldest individual to fly in space, a record he made in July 2021 after traveling on Virgin Galactic Unity 22 as a passenger on the Edge of Space suborbital flight for his spaceflight firm. Billionaire lifestyle. Richard Branson's father was a barrister, and the family wasn't wealthy at all. In fact, they struggled to make ends meet. Richard had dyslexia and couldn't perform well in school when he was young. His principal once told him that he'd probably become a millionaire or a prisoner. But this prediction wasn't entirely correct because Branson ended up becoming a billionaire. With this much money, the British entrepreneur enjoys a lavish lifestyle. Did you know that when he married Joan Templeman in 1989, he arrived at the wedding venue in a helicopter? And let's not forget, he got married on a private island, which Branson owns. Yeah, that's right, Richard Branson lives on his own remote Caribbean island called Necker Island. Branson purchased the 74-acre Caribbean island in 1978, located in the British Virgin Islands. At just $180,000, it was a steal of a deal, and Branson has spent an additional $10 million over a decade on developing the property. With this purchase, Richard Branson launched his luxury property business, Virgin Limited Edition. This business includes a kibosh on Morocco's Atlas Mountains range, a Swiss ski lodge, and a safari camp in Kenya. But coming back to Necker Island, Branson built his main residence on the island and made it completely habitable by 2013. In an interview with British Vogue in 2013, Richard revealed why he chose to live in the British Virgin Islands. I left Britain for my love of the beautiful British Virgin Islands, and, in particular, Necker Island. We've built our home there, a place where my family and I are able to truly relax. I'm so inspired by this idyllic island paradise's beauty. This high-end luxury resort at Necker Island can accommodate around 30 people and 6 kids. Today, the island has become a multi-million-dollar luxury resort featuring a helipad and an ultra-luxurious catamaran yacht. It's regarded as one of the world's most exclusive retreats and attracts millions worldwide to visit the island for business or leisure. The entire island can be rented for $60,000 a night. The property is now worth $100 million. Richard Branson has his office here as well. Branson's main residence is called the Great House, which had to be rebuilt twice after it was destroyed due to natural calamities. The Great House features 8 bedrooms, a 1,500-square-foot master suite, and a dedicated zip line to carry guests down to the beach, where they can explore the ocean after boarding the Necker Nymph. It's an underwater aircraft that can carry 3 people at a time, the pilot and 2 passengers, and travel to a depth of up to 100 feet underwater. This open cockpit, 4.5-meter-long vessel was built by Hawks Ocean Technologies. The Necker Nymph utilizes hydrodynamic forces for its anti-lift force and can perform a 360-degree hydropathic maneuver. It can drive up to 40 meters underwater. Anyone on board the Necker Nymph must wear scuba gear and have a windscreen to avoid water slipstream. Necker Island is also equipped with a luxury catamaran, the Necker Belle, which is available to rent for $110,000 a week if Richard Branson isn't using it for cruising around the Caribbean. The yacht comes with a crew of 7, which includes a top-rated chef and can accommodate up to 12 guests. It features 4 cabins and an ultra-lavish upper-deck lounge. It also has a diving board, allowing guests to dive straight into the sea, and exclusively covered swimming areas. In addition to the Necker Belle and the Necker Nymph, dedicated to underwater adventures, there's a fast boat, water skis, wakeboard equipment for up to 12 guests, and diving equipment for 4 people. Richard Branson is committed to conserving wildlife on this island. He's passionate about protecting endangered species such as the Madagascar lemur, found in abundance on Necker Island. Other species found here include macaws, parrots, stout iguanas, cockatoos, and geckos. Part of the Virgin Limited Edition portfolio is numerous luxury resorts. This includes the Ulusaba Private Game Reserve, featuring 21 rooms covering 2 lodges. This reserve is located close to the South African Kruger National Park border. Guests can enjoy safaris to see lions, leopards, elephants, rhinos, and Cape buffalo. Sir Branson also owns the Sa Terra Rotia Villa in Mallorca. He purchased the estate for £11 million in 2015 and vowed to transform it into Europe's best eco-resort. The Finca building is the highlight of this estate, dating back to the 1800s. This expansive estate has been declared a World Heritage Site because of this historic Mallorcan manor house. Branson has converted 3 country houses into luxurious villas available for guests to rent. The villas feature private pools and dedicated concierge service through Dea VIP. The entire estate covers more than 700 acres overlooking 5 kilometers of coastline and is surrounded by citrus fruit trees, olive and almond trees, and vines. The region is known for the Tramontana mountain range and picturesque scenery. Branson's son Sam named his daughter Eva Dea to honor the village of Dea. Richard Branson is a man of diverse hobbies. He's an author, a commercial astronaut, and an avid auto fan. You might feel envious of Sir Branson, who receives a new Range Rover from the company every year because once he survived an accident and praised the company for their super safe vehicles. As you know, with fame and fortune come expensive cars. It's virtually impossible to list all the cars in Branson's ever-growing collection, so let's look at some notable beasts this English businessman owns. 1968 British Morris Mini Minor. Regarded as one of the rarest vintage cars in the world, the Morris Minor debuted in 1948 as an economy car. It's one of the earliest vehicles Branson added to his collection. Next up is the Humber Super Snipe 4-door luxury saloon. It's considered one of the finest luxury cars ever manufactured in Britain. That's another rare antique car. In fact, most of us haven't even heard of it. According to Branson, he used it regularly for his daily activities. Another famous vehicle in Branson's enviable car collection is the Saab 9.5 BioPower. It's regarded as one of the best cars for fuel efficiency. Richard Branson also owns an amphibious vehicle, the Gibbs Aquata, which reaches over 100 miles per hour on land and delivers over 30 miles per hour when driving on water. Reportedly, the Gibbs Aquata can handle both terrains excellently and is powerful enough to tow a water ski. Part of Branson's luxury car collection is the high-performance Fisher Karma. This vehicle is ideal for a billionaire businessman like Richard Branson, but the best car in his collection is the Range Rover Astronaut Edition, which the business magnate uses to tow around his spacecraft. Recently, he used a Range Rover Astronaut Edition SUV to haul a spacecraft to the launch pad. Pretty cool, don't you think? And how is it possible that Richard Branson, one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, wouldn't own a private jet? Branson owns a Dassault Falcon 50EX to travel to and from the British Virgin Islands, where he resides. The 50EX is a super mid-sized long-range business jet outfitted with 2 cabin zones and delivers a range of 3,230 nautical miles. It features a tri-jet layout with an S-duct air intake, an advanced wing design, and a capacity and fuselage cross-section similar to the Falcon 20. Sir Richard Branson indeed lives a luxurious life. He is worth almost $5 billion and presides over about 100 companies launched under the Virgin Group, so he definitely deserves this stardom and lifestyle. He's the only person in the world to have launched $8 billion businesses in 8 different sectors, from airlines to banks, mobile phones, hotels, music, and even space. Can you believe that? His companies have a presence in over 50 countries. When he was 8 years old, he couldn't speak properly and stuttered. He had dyslexia, so formal education was difficult for him. However, he never let it affect his future goals, and today he boasts over 11.5 million followers on his 5 social media networks. Branson holds the world record for the fastest Atlantic Ocean boat crossing and crossing 2 oceans in hot air balloons. Richard Branson has authored 6 bestseller books, including an autobiography titled Losing My Virginity. Sir Richard Branson is truly an inspiration to all of us. Hey, if you like this video, please hit like and share it with your friends. To learn more exclusive facts about your favorite personalities and luxury items, please subscribe to this channel. Until next time.